Then it is amplifying helicopter activity. That's why I opened the window. It is, by the way, hold on. Oh, time is 6:46 in the morning. So I'm in my kitchen and the entity is amplifying helicopter activity. And that is for what is ongoing monitoring. This is group stalking. And this is the, just so you can look at it, it's 6:46 a.m. and you saw the engineered light that's on my ceiling. The entity is, this is light. This is the ongoing appearance as though the sun rises here. That's not the natural environment. The entity keeps the light source here and sets it here. And by here, I mean in alignment to my apartment in the morning and alignment to my apartment in the evening. That's the pattern of conduct, which I will remind you again today. The sun rising at 7:15 in the morning on Hope Boulevard in Ontario, California, and setting at that same intersection as I captured at 7:10 in the evening. And then you're going to juxtapose that with the evidence. You're going to look at also the sun rising here at 7:15 in the morning and as I'm in my apartment at 5:57 p.m., reminding you of what I documented, and the sun is setting. All right, that's the pattern of conduct, not the natural environment. And in that unnatural environment, this secret society, the government is stalking by planes and helicopters and stalking by the people of the state. And it's not just criminal monitoring violation of Title 18, not just by way of planes and helicopters, and that is the channels of interstate commerce. It is demonic activity. This criminal system is occurring and it is demonic with regard to all of the methods employed. And that's where you're looking at that impossible light on my ceiling in the dark. That's not occurring from any street lamps. That's demonic. You see that same light activity during the day when the light source is hovering above my apartment and you're seeing that's the same exact engineered light. And demons are showing you the fact that they're demon possessed while they are crossing path. That is group stalking. And engineered light is appearing not only on your person, but all across the surfaces. Those are demons. All right. This is a demonic system. It's criminal. And that is, again, nothing other than the placement of what is engineered light. This is a demonic environment where the sun is both rising and setting. And I'm going to put in, again, I'm referencing documentation that you're going to look at. This is going for the prosecution of the people of the state, many of whom I'm specifically identifying as I use ongoing documentation as a vivid illustration, because the pattern of conduct is already established. The case against the state is already established, and it is established literally beyond the reasonable doubt, the legal standard. And the conspiracy between the people and the state is established by clear and convincing evidence. It's actually established beyond that because of the nature of the evidence, because of the fact that it's the phenomenon, and I have engaged in capturing that is engaging in a pattern of conduct, which is the creation of the phenomenon. That's beyond the ordinary standard. The ability to do that, capturing the phenomenon more than once, that's not a coincidence. That's capturing the impossible on more than one occasion. Okay, that's the conspiracy is established. The entity is present, engaging in the system in concert with the people, and the state against the case against the people is already established. I'm reminding you, and as a matter of documentation, and all that has been documented and captured, those who are going to federal prison, because this is a body of evidence that extends for a term of years, and that's necessary when you are establishing precedent. Federal group stalking and monitoring has never been litigated, and I also understand the pattern of conduct. Why? It's a government that's corrupt. It's a government that's highly malicious because it's practicing that which is satanic. The demonic is highly malicious, all right? The demon possessed are in positions of power, okay? Seeking to falsely depict the one whom they're monitoring. These are demons. This is Satan using people in a government to then target a person in violation of their rights. This is the government that's being used as a puppet against an American citizen. These are puppets of Satan, and it's a demonic environment. So you're going to look at compare the P.O.C. folder, and I'm going to show you the sunrise and sunset in alignment to me in Ontario, the sunrise and sunset in alignment to me in Los Angeles, mutually exclusive, neither are the natural environment. Irreconcilable, okay? That was insurmountable direct evidence against the people of the state. And the pattern of conduct is already established. The pattern of conduct is how you are showing that the government is a stalker. The government, by virtue of the pattern of conduct, what this entity is doing, the entity is not just a stalker. The entity is a sex offending, psychotic stalker, and who is doing it in concert with the people, and they are of an identical condition. And even that is no longer a secret, okay? It is currently 6:50 a.m. This is P.O.C.